challenging role you played?
The one I've just done, the West End musical that I've just done, I had to play the piano and sing and act, and that was a lot of work because the part that I was playing was a jazz pianist, like a brilliant jazz pianist, and I'm not a brilliant jazz pianist, so I had to really work really hard at trying to.
Did you have coaching?
Yeah, I did. I had some lessons and things, and but I've also had to learn how to, sword fight. I've had to learn how to do lots of different accents. Ride a horse, for example. One of the first jobs I did, I had to drive a car, and I hadn't got my driving license. And in the audition, the director said to me, "Oh, you have to drive a car because you have a driving license." And I said, "Oh yeah, I can drive. No worries. I know." I said, anyway, so we got to the day before I was supposed to do the scene in the car, and this Aston Martin gets delivered to the.
Oh my God!
Because I was playing this flash guy who had all this. He was rich and he had all this stuff and he had this really flash car. Anyway, I looked at this car and I thought, "Oh my God, I had to tell him this," and I said, "I'm really sorry, but I can't drive." And thankfully, we were like 4 weeks into the job, so they couldn't fire me. But he was really lucky. So we had to get a stunt man in who put a wig on and dressed in my clothes to do all the scenes in the car. But there was one scene where they wanted me to do this bit where I had to put my girlfriend in the car and just sort of drive off from my flat in the film. And what they were going to do was going to put me in the car, and I was going to put the car in neutral and take the handbrake off, and the lighting guys were going to push me out. The camera was still there, just going to push me out of the frame. And he said, "You can do that, can't you?" And I went, "Oh yeah, that's actually fine." So we did this shot, so the camera starts rolling, and I come out of my apartment with my nice, beautiful girlfriend, and we get in the car, and I put the ignition keys in, and I turn the radio on, and I put one of those nice electric roofs which come back, and I check my mirrors, and I mind putting the car in neutral, and I take the handbrake off, and the guys push me out of frame. Anyway, the director says, "Cut!" And they're all laughing at me. And I go, "Well, what happened? What did I do wrong? I thought I did it right." Anyway, so he says, come and look at the playback. So I come to the monitor and see what I did. Anyway, so I watch it, and I come out of the house, and I think, this is great. It's looking good. Now, open the door, do the thing, the roof goes back, radio goes on. I mind putting the car in first, whatever, take the handbrake off. And as the guys push me out of frame, my hands are absolutely nowhere near the steering wheel. I'm like this.